Welcome back, everybody, to the cave story playthrough. This is part 4, and we're going to be doing some more of Grass Town. I want you to take me to Grass Town. Anyway, so this is the level. This is what level 3 fireball looks like. They look like gigantic, glowing squares. They look nothing like fireballs. Okay, they look like I want to say polygons, but I guess they sort of do look like polygons. They got sort of like the line stuff behind them and whatnot. See, they kind of do. They look nothing like fireballs, okay? Let's all agree on that. They look nothing like fireballs. Hey, it's Choco's house. I love how you can just walk right into people's houses and they don't say anything. And it's apparently a girl Mimiga. Yeah, girls. I like girls, 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 girls. Okay, no Jay-Z references in this game, in this playthrough. You like my fireplace and you want to go through it? Weird. Okay, now this is a little Easter egg thing here. This heals your health, and what the heck's Choco doing in the bed that I was just sleeping in? Huh, I'm going to randomly look in my items. Look, it's Choco's lipstick. Huh, dirty boy, dirty, dirty, dirty. Weird. Okay, well, apparently the sky that we're playing as found Choco somewhat pretty. We're going to leave it at that. Gonna move along and kill some bats, because killing bats is... I mean, it helps, I must say. Anyway, Choco informed us that we need to get the jellyfish juice, and what the heck? There's jellyfishes all over the place. Shouldn't they be underwater? Who do they think they are? Flying jellyfish. What will they come up with next? What has science done? Oh my gosh, as you can tell, it gets really insane when there's a lot of enemies around. And I just lost like a whole heck of a lot of experience on like a bunch of my weapons. And some health. That's always important too. Yeah! Go away, you butts. Yeah, see how fast that the fire thing kills these guys? Yeah. That. Wah! These blue guys are really annoying. I mean, it's not the fact that they, you know, fly around. It's the fact that when they land on you, they squish you. I'm gonna squish them. Alright, there's lots of jellyfishes all over the place. When I say all over the place, I mean all over the place. I didn't mean anything else by that. Anyway, so yeah, let's move along here. Because I don't seem to know what I'm doing! Moving along, going back to the place where we got the the life capsule before. Heart capsule, life capsule. Boy, it's strangely like Metroid, isn't it? Weird. Speaking of that, I'm about to get to some information in a bit, because I forgot to get to information in the last part. Dope! Anyway. Come on, let's go. Any day now. Okay, and there seems to be a giant jellyfish guy right there. I wonder what would happen if I shoot him. Or if I squeeze him. There he goes. Boy, he takes a lot of damage to hit, doesn't he? Ah, take that. Let's go that way. No, to the right. Okay, up. Get him. Sweet. And what do you know? It's the jellyfish juice. Hooray! Now we can go through Choco's fireplace, but before we do that, we're going to go through somebody else's fireplace. Anyway, information on the story. The main character, who's apparently named Quote, awakens in an underground cavern with no memory of how he came to be there. He finds a village populated by rabbit-like... Oh, I thought they were dog-like. Well, apparently they're rabbit-like creatures called Mimigas, who are being persecuted by the Doctor. Two of the Doctor's servants, Misery and Balrog, are looking for a Mimiga named Sue, but mistakenly abduct a Mimiga named Toriko. The player's main quest is to rescue Sue, save the Mimigas from the... Should be to rescue Toriko, but whatever. Save the Mimigas from the Doctor and escape the floating island on which the game is set. There are 3 different endings. Yeah. So now we went through Santa's fireplace and we got the charcoal. While that's useless right now, it's not going to be useless in 1 or 2 parts. I can't really remember. But yeah, it's very important. We need it. We need it. Okay then, so, moving along. Yeah, that's all the information I think that we'll be needing in this here playthrough stuff. Okay, I think it's really getting crazy out there today. The forecast calls for flying rabbits and, goats, flying goats and jellyfish. All over the sky! Let's move it! Let's get moving! Oh, that's right, we have to go back and get another jellyfish juice, because when you use the first one, well, it runs out, and you have to go and kill the giant jellyfish guy who just so happens to respawn. Doing stuff in one breath is fun. Hit him with the fire. Fine, don't do it. See if I can. Uh-oh. Dope. I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, we got it anyway. Good to go. Jellyfish juice, jellyfish juice. Is that anything like beetle juice? We'll never know. Go get them. Kill the bats and such. And if you couldn't tell by now, this far into the playthrough, this is not live. This has already been recorded. But I do a very good job of pretending it's live, as I've been told. Poof! Alright, sweet. Oh, awesome. Now we can keep proceeding through the game. And Choco seemed to have relit her fireplace very quickly, I must say. That was very rude. By the way, why the heck can I just use water to get through the fireplace? What's up with that? Alright, let's not even bother with that heart. It's too high to get. Too high to get over. Yeah, yeah. Too low to get under. Weird. I bet you can't guess where that song's from. No, certainly not. Ah! These guys retaliate when you hit them. Weird ghost guys. They shoot like a weird red eyeball thing at you. And I don't much care for red eyeballs, okay? They hurt. They sting. This is the power room. I wonder if there's much power in there. If I go into that room, will I get powerful? Ow. God, bats! I didn't even see that one. Alright, at least I didn't think about it. I don't think I did, anyway. Get him with the fire! 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 Oh, God! Fire! They shoot depending on which way that they're looking, which is pretty useful. Pretty useful. Because if they're looking the other way that you're not facing, well, they don't shoot at you. Yay! Ha! Speaking of yay, I wonder if Zero's watching this and rooting for me to die. You know, because if it ever happens, he'll be like, yay! Anyway. Alright, now we're back up to max, and this appears to be a saving room. Yay! Those are always good. I like those. And we're going to do a little time skip here, or I should say a little cutoff here. Boop, there we go. Alrighty then, moving along. Oh boy. I'm getting a little bit hungry, but that has absolutely nothing to do with this playthrough. Ah! Stupid eyeballs. Take this! Ah! And take that, and some of this, and whatnot. And I realized only like a while later that I could have shot these guys from up top with the fireball. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. Hey look, there's a chest. I wonder what's inside. It's all shiny. Max missiles increased by 5. How useful. Boop. And I forgot to do one thing here, but yeah. Someone through the crack. Weird. Sure, I'd love to help you. The rusty key. Last time I checked, rusty keys aren't very useful. I remember this one game it was an RPG on the Super Nintendo, and somebody gives you a bent key, and yeah, it doesn't really work so well because it's bent. Ah! Those guys totally don't remind me of thwomps. Anyway, this weird room is called the execution room. That's very scary, I must say. Totally doesn't sound like Metroid. Wow, another 5. Sweet. We're up to like... What are we up to? Like 25 now? 25 health? I wouldn't know because I kind of didn't look the last time we healed. It's got a picture of a skull on it. A motorbike, maybe? Weird. Anyway, I forgot to do one thing, was to actually look at the door. Ah! And it sort of is important. Ow! Later. Now I got... I got hit so many times, I got leveled down on my gun. It's not cool. And now I'm just like, alright, you know what, forget this. Okay, the missiles are back up. Now I need the other thing back up. I didn't really notice it. Now I did. I only have 3 health! Holy cow, I was almost dead. Zero's like, oh, hurry! Get hit again! I can just imagine. Anyway. Leave me alone, Zero. I seem to be having quite a bit of trouble here. There we go. Bat! Okay. If that bat came down and hit me, I probably would have died. But yeah, that's not going to happen. Not in this part of the playthrough anyway. Join me in part 5, where we'll be doing more stuff in the Grass Town, and I have 26 health now. Okay, we've cleared that up. See you all next time.